Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
I make my hair oil. So go to tracybrownlive.com and go to shop, and you will see my own rosemary oil with biotin and peppermint. So I tried it out on myself first, and lo and behold, it works. So I'm selling you what I do for myself. Right, you two? All right, we are going to do a word inspiration. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Shalyn. We are going to do an inspiration word of the day. And if you would like a reading with me, contact me 213-458-7408. Also, please be moved to watch the documentary on Nickelodeon called Quiet on Set. All right. This is about the heartbreak that kids have had in acting. And it's about making some changes. Once you know, you can't unknow. All right. So please invest in a documentary, Quiet on Set. It's already out. Also, if you would like a reading with me, always text me. It's listed on the screen, but I'll say it. 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. Now some of you all can see why I am the character that I am. Why and how it's important, why I speak so emphatically on topics. Like, this is who I am. And I might have saved my son, but I am all about saving you too. Thank you, Meggie Kate Has Swords. Like, you're hilarious. I love that name. Meggie Kate says, so proud of you and your son for speaking out. I know you've been speaking out for years, right? You're both so strong and brave. Thank you. Please put your area code. Oh, so you think I should put 213? Oh, I never really thought about that. I will do that. 1-213-458-7408. Thank you, Stella. I love that. I it's by accident. Can you tell us when you come out? Is it in episode? It's out right now on HBO Max. Hi, Bushi. It's out right now, but also there is another portion of it that is coming out April 7th. So there's an extension to it, like the follow through, like just talking now about our lives since then. So check that out also, and that'll be with Solo Dad O'Brien. So check that out as well. Okay. Let me see what YouTube has to say. Hi, Angela. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, it's on TNT too. It's on TNT? TNT is free, right? Oh, I'm looking for free so you guys could watch it. Hi, Marcella. Yes. Hello, sweetie. It's on TNT too? Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Angela, do you have my number? Oh, really good. Can't wait. It's already out. Apparently, it's on HBO Max. If you have not apparently, it is on HBO Max, but apparently it's on TNT. All right. But I want you to text me what HBO Max documentary got interrupted. Yeah, there's a documentary out on Nickelodeon and the maltreatment of children and pedos and how my son and I was surrounded around pe- pedophilias. It was a nightmare. I think the iconic phrase is it was a house of horrors. That's the iconic phrase. But it really was. It really was. Oh my God. I didn't have it, but lost it when I lost your phone. But when I lost my phone, it went kaput. Okay, you can email me or just dial 213-458-7408 and let them know you need my number. Okay? All right, guys, let's get to the task at hand. Oh, girl, I understand you had to watch it in two parts. The first part, you're like, the second part, you're like, oh my God, what? Like by the second part, you're angry. You're hella angry. So I want to encourage you all. There were so many red flags. Oh my God, Stella. Stella's like, let's talk. There are so many red flags. And I was the only one speaking out about the red flags. And I was made to look like a dumbass. And then they fired my son because I had questions. I'm just glad I got to speak up and speak out, and I'm glad I was supported by the actual things that were going on. Wow, I needed tissue. I know. Stella goes, I was fuming. I know, Kendra, you needed tissues. I spent the whole time like this. I put my arm down, had to go back up again. Oh. Well, come join us April 7th for a follow up. Okay. Yes. Yes, Miss Mashikia. That's what we're talking about right now. Yes. It was hell. It was hell. It really was a house of horrors. Like, I'm not kidding. The subliminal messages that were all over. And I'm the one that's going and saying something. It's not like I was there and I was keeping it to myself. I was like, parents, do you not see this? This is weird. What? They fired my son, but I tried to leave 3 times. I tried to leave. Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh, here's my favorite part. My son worked with P. Diddy. Worked with him. And I never forget this. They had the nerve to isolate me from the other parent and from P. Diddy. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Who knew? Again, who knew? My son was this close. The only thing that made a difference why P. Diddy didn't go for my baby is because my reputation had preceded me. They had already called me out as a problematic mom. And that's the only reason why Pete Diddy didn't touch that baby. and ask to bring him on board, to train him or to develop him. I'm okay with that. Hmm. All right. Well, you guys know I am more than this documentary. I am a psychic, and I'm a badass psychic. Nobody fucks with me. It is what it is. Now y'all see why. Now you'll see. Always like this. So if I'm like this for my son, I'm going to be like this with and for you. We're going to start trusting our intuition. So contact me 213-458-7408. I am that mom. I am that psychic. Period. All right. Eccentrics, I'm going to do whatever her name is. Candace of Real Housewives of Potomac. All right. So let's get, oh, you want to talk to me. Let's get the word of the day. Self acceptance. Self acceptance. How beautiful is she? Look at that afro. Look at the color of her skin. Look at the gold emanating from her whole body and the pink uh, pews in her hair. I don't know what that meant. Look how beautiful she is, guys. Self acceptance. Look how she's got a protected covering over her third eye. Don't be afraid to wear jewelry over your third eye, right? We're not covering the third eye up, we're enhancing the third eye. I might show up tomorrow with the third eye something or other. Watch. Watch. All right. Self acceptance. Who is this message for? You are making incredible efforts to heal and to release habits and thoughts that once held you back. Take a moment to look at yourself through the loving eyes of Mother, Father, God, and appreciate how far you've come, all your adversities that you have faced, to the person you are today. Angels are wrapping their wings around you and encouraging you to see what they see. And they see you as perfect. Just the way you are. If your confidence has dropped recently or you've not been in a positive way, change that by giving yourself credit and grace. Maybe you've discovered that negative talk and thoughts aren't working for you. Putting yourself down is not working with you. Putting others down isn't working for you. Stop. This is a time to love yourself instead. And to get started, try speaking to yourself more respectfully and give yourself some leeway and give yourself time to change. I didn't always feel good about myself, but I had to figure out I actually don't do anything wrong. That if I didn't feel good about myself, somebody else told me who I was. And I don't necessarily agree with others, but it seeps in, doesn't it? When someone says, "You're too loud, you're too much, you think you're cute. Why do you act that way?" Let's change the narrative of how you perceive what others say about you. From now on, just say, "Because I am." People won't know what to do with that. Why are you that way? Because I am. Well, I don't like. That's okay. You don't need to offer much anymore because someone's either going to like you or they either aren't going to like you. They're either going to love you or they're not going to love you. But if they keep wanting to change you or redirect you, it's for their benefit and not for yours. So the way you get back at them is that you say, "I am comfortable where I'm at." Hurt no one. Don't get it twisted. Do not be what people give to you. Hurt no one. But slap a bitch if she bothers you. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, don't come too close. Like, the danger sign is here. Don't think I'm that nice. I said what I said. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm loving me. And I'm sorry if that is not for you. All right, sweetie. I guess we're at the end of this conversation, huh? Now you're gonna walk away mad and you're gonna get in your car and you're gonna be like, "Who the fuck that bitch is like? What the fuck?" And you better come back to yourself when you're finished. You better come back to recognize you were always good and you were always perfectly correct. And spiritual people get the beating the most because the light shines on them. Nobody understands that light when they are not in the same light as who? You. So I'm good. Who needed that message today? Because I'm good. Oh, y'all were talking up a storm. I didn't even see it. I'm good. Oh, Cuban Donna. She needed it. Thank you, Cuban Donna. All right, guys. Thank you, Cuba Donna. I told y'all about this years ago in several videos. Several. You know why I spoke out? Because it was my platform. I didn't wait for someone to give me a platform. I made a platform where I could speak freely. You could too. Make your podcast and tell your stories. No one can stop your experience, and no one can stop you from telling your experience the way it happened to you. I'm that mom. I'm that psychic. And when I tell you that was a house of horrors, it was a house of horrors. And so getting back to this place or fighting for the self-acceptance of who I am, it took you guys accepting me, allowing me to be who I am, to love me, for me to love me, for you to love me. And don't get it twisted. People have tried to change me as I was growing in my YouTube. They were like, "Ugh, dad." And I was like, you can turn off the TV. You really can. You got others that you can participate in. I'm okay. I don't have the highest subscribers, but you all can start subscribing now because now you know I don't joke around with my gift. So subscribe to me. Maybe you've never met this character before, but get used to it. I don't lie. I deal with spirits. This is the truth and nothing but. Okay? Y'all are talking up a storm. I can't even see. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. I love you all. And I'll be back. IG, come over to YouTube because I'm going to do a reading on Candace of Potomac. And let's look at the real reason why she decided to say, fuck this. You know what it comes down to with Candace, truthfully? What? What? Say it. Say it. Say it. That's what it comes down to. Okay? And you know Candace, she's a Sagittarian. She's very similar, very mouthy person, just like me. What? I know the fire can't be handled. Okay. No, don't come near the fire. Don't come. Shoot. That part says sweets. Shoot. Don't come near the fire. We not for the weak. I love you guys. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'll text you, Bree. I'll text you because I want to get Candace's video out. But let me text you because I think I want to say yes, but let me look at the books first. No, no, she's chasing me though. That Candace is chasing me. All right. I love you guys. Take it easy. Call me for your own personal readings. Love you. Bye. Oh God, I keep forgetting I'm on my computer, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.